Joining us now is Senator Mike Enzi. Senator, thank you so much for taking the time to be here today.
Well, thank you for having me.
Now, yesterday, President Obama apologized to the nation about the issues concerning the rollout of the Affordable Care Act and offered an administrative fix to the problem to allow those who have lost their health plans to keep them. What were your thoughts on the president's decision?
About 3 years too late, and really late for people to be able to correct the situation now that they've had to change all of their policies. 2,600 people got canceled a week ago from Wyoming, and in July of 2010, I said this problem was coming. I'm an accountant. I read the bills. Now I even have to admit I read the Federal Register, because when a new regulation comes out, I check that. I found that they had put a whole bunch of regulations in place that were going to make people who had their current insurance lose their insurance. So I did a Congressional Review Act which would wipe that out. We're supposed to be able to administer whether regulations are good or not. That was voted against 100% by the Democrats, some of which are having a lot of remorse right now because the president continued to say, if you like your insurance, you can keep it, and you don't have to do a thing. That's not true. It hasn't been true for 3 years. It's just coming to fruition now. And that Federal Register that I read said that millions were going to lose their insurance. So far, 4 million have.
Will it be true now, though? I mean, maybe, yes, 3 years too late, as you say, but is this going to fix the problem?
There are a whole bunch of Democrats trying to draft a bill that was very similar to what I had. Now, in the minority, the only opportunity you have is this Congressional Review Act, and it has to be done within the period of time after the regulation is done. And there's no other opportunity after that. Harry Reid controls everything after that. Harry Reid is to blame for not having brought that up again. We've had an alternate bill that could have solved the problem, but the president keeps insisting that if you like your insurance, you can keep it. And I know that until last Monday, that was on his website yet, even though it hasn't been true for 3 years.
Changing gears on you, on Monday, Liz Cheney was sitting in the very chair that you are now, and she was commenting on an ad that's been running here in Wyoming, and it's distinctly negative towards her. What are your thoughts on that?
I haven't seen the ad. I had nothing to do with the ad. I don't know about the ad. I've heard some comments on it. That's it.
Okay, fair enough. What would be just your opinion representing negatively campaigning?
I don't do negative campaigns. I don't even do cute ads. And I also don't do polls. I rely on coming back to Wyoming every weekend, talking to people, seeing what they're thinking.
All right, well, we'll be right back on the other side of the break with more from Senator Enzi.